Hello, what's up guys? Today I want to introduce you to OpenArt. It's this new AI tool that is a direct competitor to Midjourney. It's much simpler to use, much faster, and it's actually for free, at least for the first credits. You have like 100 credits when you just start, and you can do some pretty amazing stuff. And the one thing that I wanted to show you today, right now, it's sketch to image. So if you check my LinkedIn post, I already made one where I used sketch to image. I used how to create a bunch of different stuff with custom prompts, just like Midjourney. But today, right now, you can check all the stuff that I did right here. Today, I want to show you sketch to image. So we're going to go on Google Image. And, well, I'm a pretty bad drawer. I won't lie to you. So I'm not sure if I can be like the one to actually create sketch for you. But we can check like sketch of a dragon. Let's do that. Sketch of a dragon. And let's take something that's quite simple to show you. Maybe if I type simple, Google will know what's simple. What is simple? This one could be one. So I'm going to save the image right here. Okay. So you right click and you save it. And I'm going to try to find some other ones. This one's quite good. Right click, save it, and I'm going to take another one, this one. It's even simpler. Right click, save the image. Then you go back to OpenArt, and this is where the magic comes in. You're going to click here on the left side, click or drop image to upload. And we're going to start with the first one. This is this one, right? And you click on it. I'm going to put my face on the right so you can see the whole panel. So here is our dragon, right? I'm going to put it smaller. Here you can put a prompt. So for instance, dragon. I'll stick to something very simple here. Then you want it to be very similar from your sketch, or you want it to be creative, or you want it to be very creative. We're going to make all of the variations, similar, creative, and very creative. Then you pick the style, and this is what's so interesting. Look at how many stuff you can do. You can do fantasy, vector, interior design, RPG, architecture, anime, 3D, digital art. And then you can pick a theme, which is like the image, the color theme. So let's do a bunch of it, okay? Let's do similar default, like the classic one, okay? Click on create. I have the two ones that are creating. I can go for creative this time and click on create. I can do very creative and click on create, okay? I cannot do simultaneously a lot of it at the same time. So right now I already have two. Now I'm gonna do very creative and click on it. And now let's do similar, but photorealistic, okay? It's gonna generate two. I need these two to be done before I actually create another one. This is why you might want to buy the premium plan so you can create as much as you want. So, okay, let's do creative, actually very creative, photorealistic, and click on create. And then I like to do anime, but this time similar, and click on create, generate. And then I'd like to do 3D and creative. This is where you can get creative. You can use similar creative, very creative, pick different styles, and also a different prompt. And this is why I like, compared to Midjourney, is that it's much simpler to actually do a bunch of stuff. And this one, we're even going to do red, okay? Or you know what, cyan. It's even more specific. So I'm going to put myself back on the left, and we're going to check what happened. What did we create? So we have this one, okay? Which was similar. Remember, the original sketch was this. It was this one, right? So we went from this to this. Pretty close. You even have the background that I love. You have this one. Then you have this one that looks weird, to be honest. You have this one, okay. Then this one is more creative. This one's also interesting. There is a problem with I feel like the tail and the face is just mashed up. This one's not perfect. This one feels better. Okay, now we're getting close to something that could be that could be used, right? And you can see here, it's very creative and default. So you can check which one's the best. This one's not perfect, a bit weird. This is also weird. And I think we've done pretty much everything here. Can we try another one? RPG and creative with cyan, okay? So again, I can go and upload something else. I upload a new dragon. This time I can make dragon toy. Okay, so let's check. And I want it to be similar, default, create, photorealistic, create. And let's check what are the first dragon, the last one that we did. Okay, I like that. RPG. You saw that from a simple sketch, now we have like a full character that we could use easily. Like, look at this one, it's impressive. By the way, you can download everything here. You see, if I click here, I'm going to download the image and I can open it. But let's go back to this little dragon, okay? We go back to this little dragon, another sketch, and you can check, like, look at this. This is the default cyan, so it's the right color. And let's say I want like a part of it that I don't like. You can go on edit right here, okay? You can edit. You can pick the one you want to edit. And you can brush something. Let's brush this, and you can prompt it the way you want it. It's not perfect. I won't lie to you. It's not perfect. But I can put like grass, for example. You go grass and you go create. That's something that you can do in Photoshop, Firefly, but it's also embedded into OpenArt. This is why, like, I talked to the CEO of OpenArt, Coco, and I've seen their roadmap, and it's impressive. Like, look at this. It's not perfect, but come on, this is grass. It's working, you know. And I could create some stock images quite easily. And here you just click on it. You like this one, you save the image. Now it's saved, you confirm, and you can go back to the image. Now you can even upscale it more. So right now it's upscale 2x, but you can say, hey, I want it 4x. And now it's going to make a version that is even better. And you can see it here. If you download it, it's going to have a higher definition. And you can see a bunch of others here, another one here. Let's just go for the last one. Where is it? So you have to click here, sketch to image. Okay. You upload it. So where is it? Ooh, you can see this is the one we just created, right? And the last one was this one, okay? And you can put fire dragon this time. Not gonna put any color. I want a default similar and create. And then very creative anime and create. Let's see how different these two are. I think it's the future of generative AI for images, because the problem with Midjourney is that you cannot use them. You cannot use the images commercially. Yeah, you don't have the rights on it. It's quite technical how you can use Midjourney for your business. For OpenArt, you have all the rights to do it. You have all the rights to actually use it. And this is why it's so interesting. So the image we picked is this one. If you can see it here, it's this little dragon with the sketch. It's not even a good sketch, to be honest. And look at the result. Like, the result is pretty good. Like, it's very close to what we just drew before. And when I say we, I mean the guy who drew it. And this is the creative anime version. I think the RPG one was the best one for dragons. So I'm just going to pick RPG, and I want a black dragon. I like black dragon. I'm going to generate this, make it very creative, and make a creative version, black RPG. So that's how you can play with it. You can generate as much images as you want. You can see it here. This is a free account, by the way. I had 100 credits, which is roughly 100 images created. So you can play with it actually before paying for it. And you can play with it pretty good. So that's one of the dragon I like. Wow, I mean, this one is pretty interesting. Again, you see how it's 2x the definition, and you can go for a better version if you wanted to. And that's the creative black one, and you have another one here. I mean, this one is pretty good. Let's see what we can do on upscale. I'm going to go for upscale 4x anime. Okay. You can see the little bar here. So they say it's done. So now I'm going to select it and I'm going to download it. You download it here. Okay. I'm just going to wait for it to be downloaded. And I want to open it for you. Let's check. Is it done? Let's click on it again. Okay, now it's done. I'm going to click on it here. And normally you can see it. I can make it big. You see how it's high definition. You have, okay, so you do have some problems. If I had to do it again, like this part should be brushed out. So you can use the brush to actually get rid of it. So you go to edit, you select the one, click on edit, and you can just brush it and like this. You can probably do it better than this. And here, I don't know, darkness, background. I don't know if it's the best prompt to do it. If I had time, I would try different prompts. Maybe mountain is better. Maybe no prompt is better. This is where you need to be creative, and also you need to try the tool to make sure you have the right one. But look at this. No more weird tail. So I guess that was the right one. I mean, yeah, it works. You say confirm, saved, and now you have it. It's here. You can go back to create, and you can download it and open it. And that is it. You see how fast it was? And again, I used to sketch online from Google Image. Imagine if you go up to your kid and you say, you know what? Your sketch can go back into life. It can actually be a part of it. I mean, that would be awesome to even make like a whole story using ChatGPT and the sketch of your kid to build images covers from it. Imagine the architect. You can go from a sketch of a house to an actual house much faster. So this is OpenArt. I think I'll make much more videos on OpenArt because I like how it's going. I like the use cases you have, the roadmap they have. So let me know in the comment section if you'd like to get more images, more videos, more guides on OpenArt. I will be so keen to answer them. Until then, and I keep saying it, this is not the best setup I can have. Okay, I have the nice mic, but in a very few moments, just wait for me for maybe a month or two. I'm looking for a better office in Tel Aviv. I'm building a team of content creators to help me create the best video possible. So for the people that stick with me, the quality is going to jump much higher. And I'm very grateful to the people that follow me now because you're waiting for it. You're waiting for the high quality content that will come, I promise. All right? Until then, take care. Bye-bye.